that is when I saw darkness during the daytime. Somebody you know, somebody with proper brains, performing very well, and now he cannot say where he is, or he was completely in a blackout.
You're
Hello and what's up guys, welcome back to Chat Online Media, and today we are back again with another video. So guys, former TV journalist Kimani Mbugua'S has been battling mental health issues for the past 4 years according to his father. In a recent interview with Oga Obina, Kimani's father provided an update on his son's condition and shed light on how the challenges began.
I have not to adopt another way of living with you. If there's a problem, just open up with me and tell me whether you smoke.
Find a way to sort it.
Because I have never seen Kimani smoke. Until 2021, when he openly smoked in front of me. So hii mambo ya bangi, mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa nakataa. So when I did my parental investigation, nikaja kugundua the kind of friendship surrounding him wengi wao ni hiyo.
So you're saying you are concluding that hard drugs that he was spiked are the ones that made him get this way. You've taken him to have in the hospital, metoka. He's starting to recover. Things are going well. How did he spiral back into it again? Na story ya Madhari ilianzia wapi?
Now story ya Madhari imekuja after Avenue.
The turning point came in February 2020 during a seemingly ordinary board meeting for his father's company. Kimani's behavior stunned his father. His father revealed that before attending the meeting, Kimani had left his car with the door unlocked in the basement. This incident was followed by a call from Kimani's girlfriend, further escalating his father's worry. When he went home around midnight, the girlfriend called the dad and said Kimani was just talking non-stop. She made him listen to what he was saying, and it kept him worried until today.
Kwa simu yake akaipitia, akaona siku na zile tunachukuanga picha za sherehe. So akaona pale anaanguka, anatapika, kuna wasichana wanampiga, anatapika na bua maneno king of world. Sasa tuone. And before all that, my daughter tells me very clean that aliona kwa grasi yake kuna white substances zinawekwa, anabua kunywa na anatapika na anapigwa.
Wait a minute.
Are you getting it?
There's a recording on the phone.
Yes.
Of him in the bash.
Yes.
Doing unspeakable things.
Anatapika, anago. And then those girls kuna ile mchezo ya wasichana na vijana.
Kumpiga ama kumspank?
Ile tu ile
na mapenzi ama na hasira.
Sasa zilikuwa kama zimechanganyikana na hasira na mapenzi. Sasa sijui ni nini ilikuwa.
So anakiwa kitu ya white kwa glass.
Yeah.
Si maziwa.
Kimani's father recounted that all was well until February 2020. He was in Westlands, where they have a consultancy company for their family, in which Kimani Mbugua'S is also a director. He is the managing director. They were in the boardroom when he came in, and in the middle of the meeting, he stood up and told his dad that he hasn't slept for 4 days because he's drunk. The dad was shocked because they are SDS, that is Seventh-day Adventists, and that gave him red flags.
Ile unga sijui. Kaido.
Okay. That's cocaine. Alikuwa anakiwa kwa glass anakunywa.
So, wow. And I told my daughter, can you confiscate that phone? How it got lost, we don't know. Because I wanted evidence so that we may know what could be happening in that bar.
So amuna hiyo simu sahi?
Hatuna. So when he was telling me for 4 days ulevi haujamuisha.
So he was cocaine high for 4 days. Wow.
He was done the toxology. And then it was discovered also there was that and plus marijuana. So aliposober up, nikamuliza Kimani, do you smoke weed? Tell me with all due respect, because we are men. What is happening now? I have to change my way of living with you because you are my son.
The situation rapidly deteriorated, leading to hospitalization. Kimani's father described the experience of seeing his son in such a state as devastating. The girlfriend took him to hospital, and his dad found him tied up with straps on his arms and just talking. He didn't know him. Neither did he recognize him. He was just talking and chaotic. Somebody that the dad knew was healthy. It broke his heart until today. The way he is, it hit him like lightning. And that was the day that the dad saw darkness at midday and couldn't believe that he was his son.
That is when I saw darkness during the daytime. Somebody you know, somebody with proper brains, performing very well, and now he cannot say where he is, or he was completely in a blackout.
Where?
And the rest is history. So I took time to ask the girlfriend what could be this. And these 4 days, so I had to follow up to know what was happening in those 4 days. So he had a bash, si mnaita bash. Ilikuwa birthday yake. Si nimesema kulikuwa February. And it was around 24th of February. So, and the birthday is on 19th. So they held their birthday on 20th.
Piga sherehe kutoka
So sherehe ilikuwa kubwa. So later on when I was doing my parental investigations, where were you? Mlikuwa wapi? Kwani ulikunywa nini? Kuliendaje? The sister came on board.
Kimani's father revealed that his son used to call him dad, but on that particular day when he saw him, he even called him by his real names. And when he went to hug him, he fell down. Further investigation revealed a possible cause for the sudden mental health crisis, and the dad had to follow up to know what had happened before those 4 days. The father later found out that Kimani had a birthday party, and it was a big one. The sister took the phone and went through it and saw pictures of him falling and vomiting, and girls were hitting him. He added that the daughter said that she saw wild substances being put in his glass and he was being told to drink, and yet he was still vomiting and falling down. So the dad told the daughter that they should confiscate the phone, but how it got lost, they still don't know because they wanted the evidence that was in there. A toxicology test later confirmed the presence of marijuana and other substances in Kimani's system, leading his father to believe his son had been spiked. Kimani's condition worsened and he was admitted to Chiromo Hospital for treatment, and the medical bills quickly added up, leading Kimani to suggest selling his car to cover the costs.
Okay.
And then a second time then happened, the same spiking. Where he was, then we decided now. I also said now he is not going to stay again in his own apartment.
He was spiked the second time?
Yes.
How do you know he was spiked the second time?
It's like this. The following year, 2020, after 6 months, he went to a place we call, I don't know, ABC.
ABC.
I'm not conversant with the Yakiwe Road.
ABC, yeah, it's ABC place, yeah.
And then the following morning, I was called by the girl to marry, because they had gone to a rebel where they could marry one another.
Oh, you had a fiance?
Yeah, the fiance called me. Told me, Kimani, vile alikuwa the first time is the same. Na alikuwa nimemwambia asiende na akaenda. So I thank Michelle because she was always very close to Kimani and making sure that where he is going, she would like to know who is this surrounding Kimani.
According to his father, Kimani is currently residing in an apartment in Makongeni Phase 10 Thika, a decision made to keep him close to family members who could watch over him. At the moment, he's still out of balance, and the dad had to make sure he's close to family members. The cousins are all located in the same facility, and even the neighbors there are taking care of him. This arrangement also includes safety measures to prevent self-harm, and the place is safe because he's under key and lock. In case he hypes, he cannot harm himself, and there is accessibility to him by the family members.
Thank Dr. Owiti. He had recommended, don't smoke weed, marijuana. it is triggering with your blood system. Si ndio wakaweka hiyo jina bipolar kind of a thing. Thank Kenyans for giving us an opportunity to talk to them. And my message to the young people is that when you are eating and drinking, wherever you are, eat what is right for you, and that will keep you going. And then take care of your parents as they also take care of you. Because when you come to Nairobi, some of them forget them in the villages. So I challenge the young people, support your parents where possible. And I thank you once again. And I repeat once again, accept Kimani's apology, and I say it as an elder and as a dad. Mumusamehe ile waliwatusi, iisha kabisa, and I believe we are going to have a new journey.
Despite the current challenges, Kimani's father fondly recalls his son's brighter days, emphasizing his academic and professional successes. Kimani turned 28 this year and he is the firstborn. The dad revealed that he went to a village nursery school and then they took him to private schools where he did well. He secured a place at Njeri School and then they relocated him to one of their church schools in Nairobi Karura, where he scooped an A. Kimani chose journalism over law against his father's initial wishes, a decision that paid off when he was noticed by influential figures in the media industry like Churchill and Larry Madowo. His career was flourishing and he was a supportive figure to his siblings and mother until his mental health began to decline. So guys, you've heard Kimani's father side of the story. What's your opinion about all this? Please leave your opinion by commenting down below. Also remember to subscribe, like, comment and share this video for more amazing updates.